इलेक्टोरल बॉन्ड्स के खिलाफ चल रहे केस की हियरिंग के दौरान इलेक्शन कमीशन ने सुप्रीम कोर्ट को बताया कि कैसे इलेक्टोरल बॉन्ड से पॉलिटिकल फंडिंग में ट्रांसपेरेंसी बढ़ती नहीं बल्कि कम होती है। एक एफिडेविट में इलेक्शन कमीशन ने सुप्रीम कोर्ट को बताया कि इलेक्टोरल बॉन्ड्स के थ्रू आई डोनेशंस विल कॉज अ सीरियस इम्पैक्ट ऑन द ट्रांसपेरेंसी इन पॉलिटिकल फंडिंग। द अमेंडमेंट टू द रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ पीपल्स एक्ट इज अ रेट्रोग्रेड स्टेप as it allows political parties to skip declaring donations through electoral bonds to the Election Commission. Also, amendments by the Centre through Finance Acts of 2016 and 17 would allow unchecked foreign funding, which would lead to Indian politics being influenced by foreign companies. The Election Commission also told the Supreme Court that back in May 2017, it had warned the government against the possibility of shell companies being set up for the sole purpose of making donations to political parties. Electoral bonds were introduced by the Centre as part of the Electoral Bonds scheme during 2017 budget. It's a currency equivalent which can be bought by a person or a corporate body established in India and given as a donation to a political party. The government claims that allowing donations via electoral bonds is an electoral reform to ensure only legitimate and tax-compliant money is used for political funding. As per income tax report for year 2017-18 submitted by the BJP to the Election Commission, the BJP received over 210 crore through electoral bonds. This is 94.5% of the total bonds issued since the introduction of the scheme. So let's understand why electoral bonds are problematic. Firstly, anonymity clause or lack of disclosure requirements for the individuals or corporates buying electoral bonds defeats the fundamental principle of transparency in political finance. Secondly, through the Finance Bill 2017, the government removed the 7.5% cap on corporate donations. This allows free flow of funds to political parties. This bill was passed as a money bill in Lok Sabha, where BJP has majority. Rajya Sabha does not have the power to reject a money bill. Through the Finance Bill of 2017, Income Tax Act was amended to allow anonymous donations under 20,000 rupees. In India, funding of political parties has always been a huge area of concern. As per a report by the Association of Democratic Reforms, which is the petitioner in the case against electoral bonds, BJP raised about 487 crores in 2017 and 18 through anonymous sources. वहीं कांग्रेस के ऑडिट रिपोर्ट के हिसाब से it received 5 crore in form of electoral bonds and 84% of its donations came from anonymous sources. So when it comes to the electoral bonds and the larger question of transparency in political finance, will the Election Commission and the Supreme Court act as alert chowkidars?